Hey, shalom, everybody. It's your brother New Breed coming through with another live stream. What is going on? What is going on? So, Drake decided to show his new hairdo off on IG. Quite interesting. So, the agenda is real, and they're definitely emasculating the brothers. It seems like that's what they got to do to get some attention. Um, the music is trash, it's whack, and I'm just trying to understand, like, when are we gonna just go ahead and cancel this music? Like, we do have the power. You do realize, brothers and sisters, we have the power to cancel the mainstream, right? What is going on with y'all? I see y'all rolling in. All praises, all praises. Y'all make sure y'all pound that like button on your way in. Cause I'm about to go in for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make this a real long live stream, but I gotta get this off though. So somebody said, how is this? Well, we can cancel the mainstream by stop supporting it. And I'm talking about as a whole. Um, our women have a lot more power than you would believe. The melanated woman, if she want to shut down hip hop today, it's done. We need more ladies being outraged about some of the things that they're seeing, particularly the depictions of them. You know, and it's just a fact. It's just like, ladies, do you want to see these men dressing like women? You seen Offset sitting next to Pharrell looking like a female. I mean, they look effeminate. They look emasculated. Is that fly to y'all? Is that what y'all want? Is that what you want to see out of your male rappers? Out of your male entertainers? Is this what it is? You seen Pusha T. But I know people want to say, hey, it's just Fashion Week, bro. It's just what they do on Fashion Week, right? I know you seen Pusha T pushed up next to Nas X, Lil Nas X, looking real suspicious. And it's like, yo, when are we gonna look at this and be like, you know what? I can no longer support mainstream hip hop. It's dead. It's literally done. It's done. Yo, thanks for the 10. Levi says, stay out there, OGO. Oh, absolutely. But it's like, at what point do we stop supporting the madness, man? You know, it was like a couple of months ago, I was riding by Terra Boulevard out here in Atlanta. And I seen this look like a 7-foot transition twerking and all these cameras out there. And I'm like, what the hell is going on out there? And it was Sukianna and Sexy Red performing right in front of the Popeyes chicken. And this was like a few months ago. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And people just outside watching, marveling, astounded by this, right? And they just out there, right? And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I didn't just see that. Then the video dropped called Hood Rats. And yeah, it was Sexy Red and Sukianna. Now, mind you, this was right after Umar Johnson linked up with her. Right after Umar tried to save her. I pretty much seen the video when it was happening, right after that meeting. So I was like, man, it's crazy out here, man. I see people in the chat saying they don't support them. You know, in order for us to really cancel them, right, we're gonna have to support the real music. We're gonna have to stop giving it plays, stop giving it spins. And even the DJ is gonna have to, look, the DJ is gonna have to man up, man. Straight up. Like, y'all gonna have to man up. Y'all know a lot of these songs that's coming out are trash. Like this Sukianna and Sexy Red, listen, their music is almost like a parody, bro. I'm sitting here looking at it and listening to the lyrics, and I'm like, This seemed like a SNL skit. It's that bad, man. It's that bad. And you know what it's doing? It's making your daughters grow up to be thoughts. It's making your daughters grow up to be scantily clad, atrocious, wild animals and beasts. It's got your daughters following the devil. They're following Satan. These entertainers, these rappers, these female artists and male artists are all demonic. They all follow Beelzebub. They serve the Baphomet. They putting out a negative undertone, a demonic frequency, and it's destroying the next generation. It's literally destroying the next generation. And all they doing is getting a few dollars, you know what I'm saying, thrown their way to go rap some lyrics that they probably haven't even wrote and just make our people look horrible. Let me tell you something. They're always going to dehumanize a group of people before they destroy them. We are the marginalized group of people that's being dehumanized on the forefront. It is a modern day minstrel show. And it's so bad right now. I don't understand how we just not even cancel it. Where's the boycotting going on? Where's women like legit speaking up on some of the ways that they're being depicted? Like, this is crazy to me, y'all. You got Sexy Red talking about she lost her virginity, now she's a hoe. This is what she lost her virginity to become a hoe. This is her lyrics. And this is what all the young ladies is hearing, man. This is what they're hearing. They're being brainwashed to this. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. It really is. It's sad, bro. And I got to get my rant off because it's like, damn, is this what we really going to support? Where's the C. Dolores Tuckers? Where those people at? What are young ladies? Where the older ladies? Where's any women speaking out against this? Against how they're being misrepresented in the public's eye. I really need to know this. I need to understand why nobody is saying nothing about it. Matter of fact, a lot of times, brothers who speak truth be the ones who get attacked for just calling out the obvious. You know, Drake running around with pink bow rats in his head. Y'all think that's fly? Is that cool? Is that culture? Somebody explain to me explain to me why Drake. Can anybody explain to me why Drake got pink bow rats in his head? Can anybody explain that to me? Can anybody explain to me how that's hip hop? Can anybody explain to me why Drake is running around with pink fingernail polish? Can somebody explain it? Unless there's an agenda to turn your little boys homosexuals or effeminate. And let me get this right. The parents out there, y'all okay with playing Drake? He gets spins in your radio. You're going to keep on making this man rich by playing his music when he's clearly following the agenda. It makes sense though, right? So Pusha T, he can be pushed up next to Lil Nas X with some socks that look like stockings, with his knees together, looking like a schoolgirl. I don't give a damn how lyrical Pusha T is. I don't care how many bars he got. I don't care about none of that. They don't get no spins. No spins. I'm not playing none of it. So it's okay for Offset. So let me get this right. It's okay for Offset and Pharrell to look like two little schoolgirls, right? And they just next to each other kikiing, right? I'm just trying to understand why we ain't canceled the culture yet. Why we ain't canceled mainstream hip hop. Why do we still even support it at all? Are we saying, let me ask y'all something. Are we saying that there's not any talented artists that aren't mainstream? Is that what we doing? So let me get this right. Back in the inception of hip hop, DJ's responsibility was to get artists popping. Y'all was supposed to get artists popping. So why DJs ain't DJing? Why DJs ain't bringing the artists who underground or artists who haven't sold out, artists who ain't got their cheeks clapped yet? Why don't you bring them people out? Show some support for them. Y'all, it's like all these DJs, all these music pioneers, they don't say nothing about this. Why I'm speaking about it? Why I'm just a content creator who's also a rapper? Why I'm on social media blowing a trumpet, but you just had the 50th anniversary of hip hop, and all these OGs, they did their thing, they came together, they got on stage, they did what they did, but nobody's talking about the obvious emasculation of hip hop. They're not talking about the obvious degeneracy of it. Why none of the pioneers? Why they not speaking on it? I just don't get it, because here's the thing, hip hop is very, very powerful. It's very powerful. Yeah, them boys is afraid. They real quiet. Let me see, somebody said Chuck D support underground artists. He post about them. I mean, that's cool. It's cool to post about underground artists. It's cool to support real hip hop. But if the OGs and the pioneers aren't saying anything about what we're seeing on display with these artists, you know, everything gets swept under the rug. It's not fly, it ain't cool. I mean, Drake is struck out at this point. Drake done too much, bruh. Like, it's crazy because they done gotten so bold. And I'm gonna tell you, I believe all of them are compromised. I think they all been compromised in the worst ways possible. I think they all been violated. I think these record execs done put all of them on a casting couch. I think they done gave it up. I think they all are flaming flamingos and they move a certain way. It just is what it is. But they're so bold with it that they could tell you. It's not even a secret no more. The enemy tired of hiding. This Lucifer tired of hiding. They're showing you that they're pansexuals. They're showing you that this is how they get down. Now, do you want to keep playing their music? Rolling around to their music? That's the question. Oh, is it just music? Man, you know, we could separate the artist from the, you know, the art. Nah, the hell with all that. Every time you play their music, you're actually supporting them. You're pushing the negative frequencies. You're pushing a demonic undertone. Real talk. Somebody said Channel 26 News interviewer LL Cool J was here in Houston, Texas concert, and my family, you know me, hallelujah, doing my heaven for, I'm not sure what you're saying there. Yep, so look, let me just close off by saying this because they interrupted the broadcast, right? Let me close off by saying this, man. We got to cancel the culture. Stop giving them spins, man. There's real music, New Breed, Universal, ENT. Go over there. I got so many uploads coming as far as music go with real artists, with real talent that I'm going to be featured with. And we just got to stop supporting this negative hip hop, man. It's destroying the future. It's destroying the youth. It just is what it is, man. So y'all subscribe. I got more content coming. I know it was frozen. I know people got bumped out, but I'm a stream from my software because something's going on with this phone right now. I guess it's probably the heat out here. It is. It's scalding hot out here. But anyway, man, turn those post notification bells on so you can get videos as they're being uploaded. More content coming soon. With that being said, shalom and peace.